Well, some of my UBM ladies are on here right now, and probably heard the conversation going on in our Sunday night coaching call. Because I was speaking to a few mums last week who had more than 20 kgs to lose. And for me, it's frustrating because I generally, in my heart, hold on, I just realised my belly's sticking out. I generally want every mum to succeed or every client to succeed. And for me, there are key factors that help a mum succeed. But I think obviously, yes, we can have the plan to follow, the being calorie deficit, the exercise, making sure our hormones are right, we don't have any mineral deficiencies, we haven't got digestive issues, we haven't got any thyroid issues, we're not stressed, we're getting enough sleep, all of the above. But I think Rach the other day nailed it, and I wanted to bring it up today because being a busy mum is reality. But until you really, really, really want something, you're never going to achieve it. And if you don't really want something, you'll find an excuse. And excuses become habitual, all right? Rach went from a size 22 to a size, 10, 10 on her upper half, 12 below. And I just said to her, how did you get those results? And she said, well, I just really wanted it. And, I look back on my life, and for me, there were two things that made me get where I got to. Is number one, I lost my health and I had to search for it. And that's the last thing you want to do, is lose your health. And, you don't want to be a pre-diabetic. You don't want diabetes. You don't want health issues. Don't search for your health once it's gone. But the next thing for me is that I really, really wanted it, okay? And when you really want it, you'll find a way. And that way isn't perfect as a busy mum. It's never going to be perfect. A lot of mums feel as though they fail because they do something for 2 weeks and they don't see the results. The thing is, you've got to create a lifestyle out of it. You are going to make mistakes. You are going to have days off. You are going to have sick kids. You are going to have birthdays. That is all normal, but there's always something that you can do. And as long as you're always looking for something that you can do and you really want it, you will get your desired results. But it's not going to happen in 2 weeks, okay? And anything that promises that fast solution, like the shakes, like the injections, like that, you'll generally 99% of the time revert back to your old habits that you created before going on that quick fix, because losing the weight can be the easy part. But dealing with the root causes like time management, stress, emotions, kids, are all the things that come into play. Therefore, you've got to build the correct systems and steps around the busyness so that you can be consistent and really want it. Okay, so choose where your mindset is at every day. If you can't do it by yourself, come on a coach program. All right, we have mums repeating our programs over and over because sometimes it doesn't take 12 weeks. Sometimes it takes years to change this thing up here, and that's okay. I'm 38. I've had a mindset and business coach since I was 25. I've had 25 years of programming to undo before that. I've always got someone keeping me accountable. Do I fail? Absolutely. Do I fall off the wagon? Absolutely. But I know ways to keep myself inspired, motivated, surrounded by people who can support me, and the simple steps that are doable and sustainable around my busy life as a single busy mum who is, achieving what I can with a business, okay? So hopefully some of this inspired you today. Remember, whatever you want in life, all right, that's what you've got to keep at the forefront. You'll either find a way or an excuse, okay? So hope you have a good night, guys. I am going to, don't know what I'm going to do, probably go and work. I'll see you soon.